kayak fishing at Sentosa in the morning, and all I can say that I caught a few fishes on bait and also on jig, but apart from the fishing today, it's very dangerous to do kayak fishing at Sentosa, especially if you are not used to it. So for me, it was my first time at Sentosa, and I experienced a lot of new things that I've never experienced before when I was fishing at different parts of Singapore, like Pasir Ris, Coney Island, Punggol. So far I have not faced anything such as what I faced in Sentosa. So basically what I faced is, even after the Tanjung Beach or those beaches, just in front of them there is a lot of big waves caused from the boats, and these boats, they just pass by. Even the ferry boats, like going to Batam Majestic Ferry Terminal and Batam Fast, they just pass by your kayak. They try to, as best as they can, ride or steer slowly to your boat, around your kayak. But it is dangerous because you're not so sure whether they notice you or you notice them. So always keep a lookout for these ferries or boats when they are passing by. Always make sure that the front of your kayak or the bow area is to face the waves, so that at all times you are able to anticipate the different type of waves there is. Then if you have outriggers, just use them. It's much more safer. But one thing that I almost on this session, I didn't record it on GoPro because it wasn't recorded, but I almost capsized because I went through a red beacon. If you guys know, just near Tanjung Beach there's a red beacon. I passed by it so that to reach the spots after that, but I couldn't get it because I thought the surface of the water was very, very stagnant, but actually under the surface of water was a very strong undercurrent, which is also called as a washing machine. So I got stuck in it, and the more I pedal, the more the kayak is not moving, and it's moving behind, going backwards towards and pulling me towards the red beacon. My reaction was a bit too slow. So what happened actually is that my kayak actually was leaning towards the red beacon. My rod, which I put it on my rod stand, got caught inside the red beacon. So because of that chaotic moment, my kayak was upside, like tilting away to the one side. So what I had to do was to quickly open up the bill of my kayak, open up the bill of my rod, somehow managed to take it out and from the in between the red beacon, and then I just sacrificed my hands. So my hands, there's wounds or both around it. I used gloves, but both are still, there are scars, and my hand got badly injured, but it's just scratches and minor cuts, but that itself is much more compared to if my kayak capsized and I'm stuck in the undercurrent. I went with Rizal, my friend, but even if I would capsize there, all my stuff would be gone, and I might not be alive, man, talking to you right here. So yes, it is very adventurous and very fun to go through this type of fishing on the sea. But if you're not always aware of your surroundings and you're not so sure of what the terrains or the waters and currents are like, be with somebody who is much more experienced than you, and hopefully everything is safe. And if you see any undercurrent, washing machines or very strong waves and winds, always try to think ahead, like what will happen or what will happen, and then work yourself behind it or backwards, so that if anything were to happen, you know what to do. So I hope you guys It's I hope you guys like this experience or opinion, and I hope that you guys stay safe always on the waters for those who are picking up on kayak fishing. And remember, never stop casting. Peace.